Hey guys, welcome to my vegan kitchen. I'm Michelle. So today I'm going to show you guys what I consume for my 1-day detox. This detox helps to improve gut health and also improve your immune system. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, tap on that bell, and let's juice. All right, guys, let's get this party started. I have my juicer, and I want to thank Cannoli for sponsoring this video. They sent me their brand new upgraded slow press juicer. This is the C09 slow press juicer. It's an upgrade from the one that I had before. I love this brand because their products are so cost effective for all that they give. This is really a great juicer for the price. You can't not get a juicer that produces perfect juice for this price. Also, they upgraded it and now we can make sorbet. So this is gonna be really good. I'm gonna show you how to do my 2 favorite juices and a wonderful, delicious sorbet for my 1-day detox. Now, in the intro, I talked about gut health and improving my immune system. The reason I do that and why I'm doing this 1-day detox is because I'm going on the Costa Rica retreat. Yes, remember I talked about that earlier. I'm going on a Costa Rica menopause retreat. And I like, before I go on a trip, to make sure my immune system is optimal, is well working, because you just never know what you're about to get into. And I also want to say thank you for the ladies that decided to come on this trip with me to Costa Rica. And don't worry guys, I have another Costa Rica trip coming up, so you'll also have a chance to come and join me on my Costa Rica trip. With all that said, let me go get these veggies and let's start juicing. Let me show you what I like to consume before I go on these trips. All right, so I went ahead and I washed my vegetable, my celery, and a Granny Smith apple. I like this combination of juice because you're gonna get the purification from the celery. Celery is such a great and easy way and inexpensive way to detox. It's one single ingredient that is mostly water, which is great because you get a lot of juice from celery. Also, the taste is very mild, but for those of you who don't like the taste of celery, like me, I add an apple. And I use a Granny Smith apple because it has the lowest amount of sugar content. So we're not making this a sweet juice, we're making this more of a vegetable juice. So that's why we like in this combination. So let's just cut this down to size so we could get it in the juicer. And I'm just cutting it right around the core. All right, and my celery, already washed it. Let's just cut it down to size in half. This might be a little bit too much because honestly, I'm just making this a 1-day. But just in case I need to get 2 drinks out of this, I'm doing enough. I'm gonna first add my apples, or you know what? I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna first add my apples because you could actually add all of it right in here. That's what I love about the cannoli juicer. It's hands-free. So I'm gonna add that much in, close it up, already had it on. So it's just gonna go ahead. I could walk away if I need to, and it's just gonna press everything slowly. So if you're wondering how much noise or how noisy it is, that's about how much noise you're gonna hear from the juicer. It's not that noisy, but you do hear a little something, which is fine. And what I like is that we could top load. So if you have more to add, you could top load right into the juicer. I'm gonna release that and release some of this juicer. What's also nice is that it comes with a strainer, so I don't have to strain the juice, and there's no strainer that's in the basket, so I don't have to worry about really cleaning that strainer while it's in the basket, if that makes sense. If you've juiced before, you know what I'm talking about. That strainer that's in there is so hard to clean. The strainer is right here and it's on the outside. Let's open this and get our juice out without spilling it. Let's try this. Ready? There we go. Look at all that juice. The strainer is straining what it needs to. I'm going to continue to fill that up. I'm going to close it up so that will continue to drain, and add the rest of my celery and all the leaves. Juice the leaves also. There's lots of health benefits in those leaves. All right, so we got all of my celery and my apples in there. My strainer is still straining out all of that. And what's nice, I'm gonna go on this side. This is so dry, guys. Like, it got all of the juice out of it. This is super dry. So I love that about this machine. Like I said, this works like all of your high-end expensive juicers without the price. And look at all that juice. That's a nice mason jar filled. And guys, don't worry about the fiber. There's still plenty of fiber within that juice. We're just giving our digestive system just one day to rest and not have to work too hard to process all that fiber. We want to just get the nutrients in our body right now. So this is for today. I'm going to drink half of it, and then I'm going to save half for probably in an hour when I'm probably going to feel hungry because I'm not eating such heavy foods. Oh my God, that is really good. Add the apple to the celery. If you could taste just the celery by itself, that's fine. But I think the apple with the celery is magnifique. This is really good. I can do this. I could probably do this for 2 days, but we're just gonna do it for one. You know me, I gotta have my hot mushrooms every day. And like I said, what's nice about this juicer, it's so easy to clean. They do send the brush that you could get really in there and get any veggies or fruits that's stuck, but it's just such an easy machine to clean. There's not that many parts to it. Literally, there's like 4 parts. That's easy to rinse. You don't have that strainer. Just like that. It literally takes a couple of minutes to clean. And we're done. All right, guys, we're on to our next juice, which is gonna be an orange, carrot, and ginger. I love this juice. I know I say that about all of them, right? But I do love this juice because it's sweet, that's for one. So it's almost like, you know, you're having a nice treat. And I love the heat from the ginger. This juice is great for circulation. So I am getting rid of the skin of the orange, and we're gonna pop this right into the juicer with our carrots, and we're gonna make a delicious carrot ginger juice. You have to try this one. This ginger smells so good. And you don't have to take the skin off the ginger at all. Just pop it right in. And I'm using a lot of ginger. If you don't like it spicy, just use maybe like a thumb size, just like maybe this much. But I love ginger. So I'm gonna pop that in there with pieces of the carrots. And let's put the top on and get this started. I'm just gonna strain this out just a little bit, just press out some of this, and our juice is done, yes. Now, I've made juice on my channel before, and I've made carrot juice. And a couple of you have asked, what do I do with the carrot pulp? Now, if this was just straight carrot pulp, this right here, I would make what I would call spicy tuna. Now, obviously, we're a vegan show, so it's not real tuna. But if you take the pulp of the carrot without the ginger, without the onions, what am I talking about? Without the oranges, without the ginger, and it was just carrot, you can take that pulp and make spicy tuna. It tastes so good. I will try to link the recipe in the description box. I'm not sure if I have it there. If I can't find the video, I'll leave ingredients on how to make the spicy tuna plant-based style. All right, so with that being said, here is our juice, completely strained. That's what we got. This is 2 oranges and I think about 6 or 7 carrots. So it's a full mason jar. Let's taste it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. This is a good way to start with different flavors of juicing. I know sometimes juices can be a little bit weird, but this right here is oh so good. So let me drink half and save half for later. All right, so for my third and final part of my one-day detox is a sorbet. This juicer also makes sorbets. So we're gonna make a mango sorbet. I have some frozen mangoes here and I'm just gonna toss it right into the basket. I'm just using my hands. You do you. You do whatever you wanna do. Let's close the top up, turn it on, and the machine will do all of the work. And there we go, delicious sorbet. And like I said, I'm just gonna make enough just for me. I don't wanna have too much of this hanging around. It is fruit, and obviously if you're making a sorbet, you're gonna end up eating way more than one mango, and I wanna just keep it to at least half a mango. So that's it. As soon as it's done, I'm gonna dive in. But isn't that cool? Delicious, easy sorbet. This is just mango sorbet, just like that. What a delicious way to detox. This is my favorite part of the detox. And it's just mangoes. I didn't add any sweetener, nothing to it. So good. I will have all of the information on the juicer in the description box with a special discount, and I'll have the link for the spicy tuna or the recipe in the description box. So don't forget to scroll down and get all that information. And for those of you, I will have plenty of videos of my Costa Rica retreat when I get back. So I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe.